What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. We got something new tonight. We are starting a dairy farm. We are the first generation dairy farmer. So we don't know what we're doing out here. We're going to try to figure it out. We're back here on Attingham Park. First time on 22, but we're not the first time here on Attingham. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Appreciate you guys already being on tonight. See what we got here. We got Nuke in the house, Hoonigan, Coble, Keith, Belden, Deer Hunter, Brett, Tactical. Got the TF Ray coming in. I appreciate you guys all being on tonight. Hopefully you guys had a good rest of your weekend and a good Monday yesterday. I was going to stream last night, but the baby put me to bed, and I was back up again about midnight. I've been up since midnight the night before. I got about 4 hours of sleep, and I was a little tired. Like a couple hours ago, I was tired, but I got a little boost ready to go. So we're going to jump in here, and we're going to get the party started. So let's start a new dairy farm. Sounds normal for an OT stream. Which part is starting something new or not knowing what to do? So yeah, we got the house over here. I brought the truck up and been working on kind of getting the farm set up. We got some cows down here, looking to get some more cows going. But yeah, we got some stuff set up around here. Been doing some grass work and got our first cut of corn chaff over there. So we're getting the bunker all going. But we've got a little bit of equipment and different stuff like that. Have to fix my chat. It was on top chat. I wish you'd just default back to the live chat. What's up, Nuke? What's up? Yeah, not knowing. Yeah. Typical. That's what I got you guys for. You guys got to keep me straight, you know? But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. We're trying to get the whole dairy set up. So, got a nice little trailer, nice tanker for the milk or whatever we got to do. Mostly that's for milk. We got a telehandler. We actually have a couple of those. Got a nice little lorry here. A couple of nice little, this is actually for water. It's a nice little water tank right here, this one. And this is a little spreader, a little slurry spreader. Doing smaller jobs and stuff. Nice little setup. And a little bit bigger guy. All the tractors we have are all in the small tractor category. So that's all the power we got. I think our biggest tractor right now, which is just down here, we just picked this one up right here. I believe this one has 180 horse. That's our biggest horse right there is 180. Yeah, it's a pain with the top chat as default. I know, they should totally switch that. But yeah, we got some manure over here. Just to get some of this mucked out and cleaned up a little bit. And got a few things throughout, but the cows are looking real happy. Might go in through later on and top them off with some feed. I do want to come through and get a little cut of this grass too. We're going to come through later on and cut this grass probably. Jump in the map here. I did buy a few fields. We do have some money. We're getting this... we're not starting from scratch. We're getting this dairy established. But we are first timers. We don't know what we're doing. So, that's sort of the gist of it. You know, I know a little bit, but in this storyline, we're learning. We're just trying to figure it out. But we got some stuff going. So, 40 up here. I gotta get that worker going again. 40 had corn. We cut everything. It was real low yield. But I had the worker up here plowing. We got the Fent favorite up here plowing. And you can see we have another couple tractors around, but that's our plot that we own. We do own this area down here, which is kind of odd. I think that was just in the peripheral. Yeah, I bought the periphery area. But yeah, that's our main. I guess we own that area up there too. Just all the peripheral, I guess. That's that area we could mow, huh? Is that the area that you could kind of sneak back there and get all that mowed? Is that spot from 19? You said it would be cool if the cows actually eat it down. I saw a mod in there where the cows do that. Depending on how many you have and how much feed you have in there, it goes down in growth stages. I was just checking that one out, actually. I almost added it in here, but I was like, nah, I'm just going to mow the grass. It almost makes it look like like this, you know, like it's starting to get worn after the cow's been in that area for a while. But yeah, they're all nice and happy and healthy, and I'm just gonna jump over the bush here, and we're gonna run this way. If I can even get over the bush. Jump! Jump! Why can't I jump over that bush? Jump! There we go. We also have this grass still growing. We own this field here. Looks like the pH value and the nitrogen's okay though on this one, so that's a good sign. Might not have to do too much to this one. How you doing tonight, Felden? You think they might do with Maize Plus now? You said they might do with Maize Plus now? But not 100% sure, assuming you mean pasteurized grass. You're not talking about getting rid of it, right? People are just starting to use that, aren't they? Have you guys tried that yet? I don't have pumps and hoses yet either. I'm still waiting. I'm gonna wait a little bit to get pumps and hoses. No rush. Everybody else and their mom is doing the pumps and hoses right now, so I'll just kind of watch and learn for now on some of that. But yeah, we got the BGA over here. We do own this. We got another little telehandler over there for compacting our stuff down here. But we do have 682,460 liters in here, and it is already 96% compacted. Oh yeah, the cows and the sheep eat the pasture, yeah. Oh, and less fees, yeah, didn't they bring the cost down on it? Yeah, so we also mowed this whole field here. Got a bunch of stuff going, but yeah, we got our first cut of corn out of this field. But we'll have to come through and pick a bunch of rock and stuff. Let's go run over here and get this worker started again. So we did pick up a few different tractors. Got a nice little collection now. We got a Zetter. We got the Fendt Favorite. We got International. Got a few little things like that. We have the Buer. It's like this special little mod edition one. Let's see, can I plow this area? This is ugly right here. Can we plow this? It's a pretty ugly edge of the field there. I'm gonna tidy that up just a bit. You're doing good? You're finally relaxing and accidentally clicked on my channel. Yeah. Oh man, I'm doing good. We've had a good day at work today and came home. The kids weren't too cranky and baby went down okay tonight, so there's that. That's all I could ever ask for. Yeah, lots of rock in this field. We'll have to get ourselves a rock picker. I haven't picked up a rock picker yet. You mean most are hating the pumps and hoses? I hear mixed results on that. Why is that, Keith? Is it a buggy release or more people not understanding it? I think it's probably more people not understanding it than the buggy side, at least from what I saw. Because I saw a few different reviews on it and stuff, and like even DJ Go, hey, I'm like, yeah, I got stuck in the ground a couple times, sort of weird, but if you have it set up right, it's fine. Like even I saw FS Club, he had it set up running just fine. He was doing a bunch of fields on multiplayer with his crew, so it seemed okay. Yeah, mainly understanding for it. No help with the pack. You have to find videos to watch. It's buggy too. Yeah, I saw some stuff being buggy just with like the way the hoses move around and kind of get snagged on stuff and stretch out a bit there. It's kind of, that's a little wonky there if you ask me, but Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I like it. I'm still getting it, so it is what it is. I'm sure if they maybe do an update or something on it, but I like it. I'm really excited to use that. I'm excited to do the platinum expansion. That's going to be the best one. That was kind of an ugly little spot there on that field. See if I can't make that look just a little bit better here on the end. Yeah, we gotta come through and get some lime. Pretty much we're just getting our fields ready so we can maintain these cows. And well, my plan too, speaking of the pumps and hoses, my plan was to get this dairy set up here, and we'll probably be using the pumps and hoses on this map. That is the plan. You've only watched the one from Farm Sim Guy and Team Mr. Silly Peas out today. Yeah, I still haven't watched Silly Peas today, and I didn't watch Farm Sim Guys either. I'll have to check both of theirs out. But everything I saw so far looked pretty good. Good enough to where I'm going to buy it. I think some of the detail and some of the mods are really good too. That's a nice little, almost like a cultivator. Like a chisel plow, right? Is that what this one's called? That's a pretty good size, so all small tractors and stuff. Kind of right up your alley there, Felton, right? I gotta scoop some manure out with the Zetter, so we'll see that here in just a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some more cows. We do have $3 million up there, so I kind of want to buy a few more things. Maybe another field or two, and just a load of cows. We'll probably almost max the cows out. I want room for them to grow and give birth and stuff like that. So we're not going to fully max them out, but I believe it takes 200 down there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw in, say, 180. So we have room for 20. And we'll watch the number. If that goes up, we'll sell 20 of the oldest ones out and kind of keep them rotating. The Platinum expansion's a buck cheaper and you get so much more. This DLC is way overpriced for what you get. Yeah, I agree. I'd say more like around $10 kind of area. Think about the new DLC is almost half the price of the game. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of worth it though. It's maybe if you're like just new to the game, maybe not totally worth it unless you really want to go for it. But me as a content creator, this is kind of my jam is playing Farm Sim and kind of having all the stuff. It's worth it for me to invest the money to have the DLC stuff. Most of the DLC stuff, I didn't have a season pass. I don't own a season pass for this game, and I have almost all the DLC, and I only bought $3 one. Most of the other ones I've won off of streams and different stuff. Hey, what's up, Hoonigan? Make sure you guys all go check out Hoonigan's latest video there. He just got it uploaded. I didn't have time, Hoonigan, to check it out yet. I was rushing to get on here in time. I'm using all the wrong tractors. This is one of my This is like one of my favorite tractors in Farm Sim right here. So this one's, I guess this one's right up my alley. Well, watch, I'll show you the Zetter I have. These are almost, like, to me this is almost a medium tractor. This is on the cusp of a medium. The farm also came with the John Deere, which is leased, I noticed, and it has like 250 hours on it. But we have that over there pulling our loading wagon. Nuke, if I didn't say what's up to you yet, how you doing? I'm pretty sure I said the hello like at the very beginning, because I saw that you were up there in the chat in the very beginning. Let's see if I can just get this worker started just right here for a sec. Pretty sure I turned that off. I just want to limit to field stuff. I was like, trying to figure out how to turn that off. So we'll set that worker there. And but yeah, we have this international. This thing's pretty sweet. I do like this one a lot. Nice little tractor. And then we have the viewer. It has the front, the same, they all have the quickie front attachment, so we could like alternate throughout. Oh yeah, yeah, they're not really using England. Yeah, this one might be right. Or is this more like the Alpine expansion pack? Because that's when this one first came out. This is the mod version of it though. Yeah, I almost went forward. New Holland, we have what do we have? New Holland. We have the viewer that might be used there. The man truck. We have a JCB. This might be used over there, but I don't think it's the EU settings. This one came with the map though. Same with this loading wagon. They both came with the map. And we picked up the Fent. We have the Fent chopper here, and we have the Flegel trailer I was using for it. Nice little trailer for that. Yeah, this Zetter's nice, right? I like this one. So I'm not too far off. It's my own little way of doing it. It's more of the almost American farm in whereas this is over like in the UK, right? Yeah, I forgot who lives close to here. It's like, was that Hydra? I think Hydra lives close to here. Hey, we got some links going out there. Thanks, Keith. You got Hoonigan Farmer's link. Got Nuke's link. Cobal's link. Yeah, you just wanted to figure out irrigation, but all the good stuff is hidden. Oh, you're talking about for, that new DLC? Is that what you're talking about for irrigation? Or is that just slurry spread and stuff? That's what I thought was pretty cool too. I watched a lot of Tom Pemberton, and it's like kind of right up the alley of hooking up the hoses and doing all the little drip lines, whatever, for the slurry spreading. I forgot what that's all called. Whoa, that was heavy on there. Oh, Zetter. This little guy. Nice little tractor though. The inside is pretty sweet. whatever works for you is good in my book. Just teasing, yeah. No, it's all good. I was just trying to sort of make it a mix of stuff. I almost did go Ford though. Well, I was kind of thinking about you, Felda, when I went with the Zetter. Got Taz's self-made weight back there. Nice little tractor. I like this one. For doing all like the yard work and stuff here, taking care of the cows, it's probably the one we'll be using the most. Yeah, I like this little guy. The water pumps and hoses for pivots. Man, is that coming out? Do they have that? Because, man, having a pivot on a farm would be awesome. That'd be cool. Or is that just something you're hoping comes to the game because of the new stuff? There's gonna be a lot of new, like I was saying, there's gonna be a lot of new stuff coming to the game. Every time somebody brings a new element to the game, it kind of opens up everybody else's like the creativity and like the curiosity of stuff, you know. So they always want to make something new and something the next thing, you know. So I can't wait to see with the new forestry stuff that's going to change. Because forestry stuff kind of has been slacking. Why does the bucket have the weird floating axis around it? That's because I have the Terraform mod on. And I think it's B. I don't know, maybe it's Y. Yeah, Y, I could turn it on and I could actually terraform with it. Like I could dig in the ground with it if I wanted to. But that stays off. I wish I could get rid of those little floating markers though. If I just take the Terraform mod off, that won't be on there. It is kind of annoying to see it all the time. Yeah, Terraform marker mod, or mod markers, yeah. Oh yeah, it does look like something's kind of off there, huh? If you don't know what it is, then it looks kind of weird. It's like any bucket that you can like terraform with will have that. Yeah, the terraform menu too, you could go in there and change like what you pick up. It could be stone or dirt or whatever. You could change your pickup to whatever. Stone is heavy though, picking up stone in your bucket. Yeah, all this manure right here was just from one day. Just the starting day, not even a full day of 100% health. I can turn them off now if I want. Was that in the Terraform? Let's see, was that in this menu? I can't remember where that menu was. Is that A marker? Is that it? No, I thought that was it. How do I turn that off, Keith? I forgot where the Terraform menu even is. Oh, you know what I could do is I go in here, right? I forgot. What do I push? I push Z or something, right? For Terraform menu. Yeah, the Terraform menu. So I have to, maybe I have to enable it first. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Z, like I said. The debug mode. Thank you. Because that always drives me bonkers. That's always on there. Thanks, Keith. Yeah, I was forget you have to go into your help window. Oh, sorry, your help menu there to be able to access that. But I was pretty sure it's Z. I don't use it that often. And that's where you can change your fill type as well. Let's see if I get the last little bit of this picked up here. Oh, I just picked up some dirt. See, I just terraformed that right there. I wasn't trying to pick up dirt, though. And that should be off. See that? It's kind of weird, huh? I should have dumped it right back in the same spot. It should be off, though. It is not off. So let's see, let me hit Y here. Alright, now it's off. Craig McDermott, how's it going? How's it going? Say hey, Oregon Trees in chat. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh man, we're doing awesome. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, we're just getting this manure kind of mucked out here. Gonna do a few things. We got a bunch of grass and different stuff to pick up. And we're just getting our dairy farm started. I'm the first generation dairy farmer. Not the first generation to be on this farm, but I am the first generation of my family. So it's not set up for me. We have not that much experience out here. I'll go ahead and leave that there for now. I got that cleaned out. And I do want to work on some of this here. This is an awesome tractor too. Too bad I can't see myself. I'm invisible. Oh, and I did not want to set a worker to that. I would like to do some work myself. I mowed most of this grass. I like a lot of the work that's been done so far. I did by myself. I had a little bit of mowing done while I was chopping the corn, stuff like that, but most of the work done out here so far has been by myself. Yeah, I just hired a few local farm hands to come help for a little bit, but that was about it. Doing pretty good. Played Farming Simulator 22 earlier. Just watching the stream. Oh, awesome. Well, I appreciate you popping in and coming to hang out. Yeah, we're just starting all this, so we do have quite a ways to go still. Let's cruise control going. Yeah, we have, what was that, 682,000 liters of chaff already in the clamp there, so just want to get this grass kind of picked up and button that all up, get that fermenting so we can start working on making digestate and stuff for our field. So I want to do all the fertilizer I want to do, which I do have a sprayer and I do have a spreader as well for like dry fert and lime. But we're going to try to do slurry, manure, and digestate for our fertilizer. And that's like a lot of what they do on dairy farms. They have to be able to have a certain amount of acreage for how many cows they have, because they have to be able to use all of their slurry and digestate, or slurry and manure mostly. But they have to have somewhere for all the poo to go. So they have to have a certain amount of acres per head of cattle. Have I played on Griffin, Indiana in this game? I have. It's not bad. Nice big fields on there and stuff. This is my first setup we've done so far on Attingham on 22. I was getting pretty much the same thing going right here on 19. So the map is very similar to 19. I didn't even go exploring it around yet that much. We kind of just moved in. We're starting to set our dairy farm up, and man, but it totally reminds me of 19. So you know, that's pretty easy. I forget the when we were cutting this grass over here, I'm pretty sure it was like a lower yield. We didn't do any of the work on this. This grass was already existing when we moved in here, so We didn't do any liming, or I think all this field even needs to get plowed too. I might actually, what I was thinking is I might end up, after we get the grass picked up here, I think we need to have it plowed. Yeah, it needs plowing. See, look at all those stones too up there. But yeah, we gotta finish this plowing up here. We'll go around the edges. It looks like we missed a little bit up here. But this field here should also get plowed. And I think we're gonna do this one. I was thinking about maybe buying up this one. And maybe this field here. But I want to do a bunch of corn so we can just have a bunch of chaff. Hey, what's up, Yos? How's it going? AKA, I have no clue what I'm doing. You know it. Yeah, I'm just trying to take some pointers for some locals that were out here, and I'm just kind of, you know, there's a lot of good experienced dairymen out here in this part of the world, so I'm just kind of asking around town, trying to get some pointers and tips, and everybody's been very kind about it so far, helping me out, trying to give me suggestions. That's why I wanted to come out here and get the first cut going and getting our chaff going already. Got to get the good cut of silage for the cows. Never played Attingham Park? Oh man, it's an awesome map. The one I missed playing on was Six Ashes. That was a good one. By the same map makers, GB Modding, and GB also did Six Ashes as well. But I have like 400 hours put in on Six Ashes on 19. I'm not sure if I don't think we made it to 40 episodes on that one, 40 streams, but I did do. There had to have been like 36 or 38 or something like that. So we've been on a few different stream series stuff I've done, Let's Plays. We've got almost up to 40 episodes on a few of them now. So Six Ashes was start from scratch, and that one we put a lot of work into that one. You just remember what they say in what they say in the bar stays in the bar. Well, missed a spot. Attingham's a really good map. Beautiful slice of British countryside. You loved it at 19? Oh man, me too. Oh man, I'm driving all over the place. I'm just gonna do a little bit more here, and I'm gonna jump over and start picking up some of it. Yeah, this field will be getting plowed. Maybe I can work on getting the stone. Like, we'll save it. Maybe we'll turn it into lime or something, or do all that. Check it out later after the stream. Oh yeah, you should. You should definitely give this. If you like, you know, European style maps, this is one of the better ones. It's funny, it was actually like early morning when I first started today. And I spent time up because there's so much shadows. Like, this whole field was so dark because all the shadow coming across the whole, you can kind of see the trees up there in the corner. If you like British maps, one of the best ones out there for FS22, Craig. Tons of options for where and how you play too. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's lots of room to kind of do your thing. Oh, I didn't want to fold it, I just wanted to lift it. And we'll just go ahead and leave this right here for now. We'll jump over in the deer. And we'll pick up some more chaff. Oh, if I had it turned on, maybe. So yeah, it has 248 hours on it, 248.4. I didn't have any wear and tear on it. It was full. It was good to go. We did some of that ourselves there, but it is leased as well, so that's kind of interesting. kind of want to do more like in-cab driving on this one as well, which is a lot easier to do if you're using like smaller type of tractors and equipment. It's a lot easier to use the in-cab stuff. Some of that large equipment is just so outrageous. It's so hard to see like right outside of the tractor what you're doing just because it's so massive. We are almost full at 80% in here. Should be filling up pretty quick now. Oh, Calmsden. Oh man, Calmsden is an awesome one too. Yeah, if you like Calmsden, you like this one. Alright, so that's full. It's actually been going surprisingly well for loading all this in the bunker here. I hauled all the corn just with the chopper itself. I didn't switch to a different tractor or lorry or anything. I just kept it hooked up and ran loads back and forth with that, and it actually went out really well. I do want to put the Missy B slurry yard probably like right here as well. It's funny because that's where I had it even before Sealy P did that on 19. I had it right here. He put it in the exact same spot that I did. It's so funny. I did like a few days before he did the exact same thing. I was cracking up. Great minds think alike. Come on, get up there, baby. Another 23,000 liters going in here. I bet we get close to 1 million in here, because that'd be pretty sweet, right? That'd get us started pretty well. Calmsden is a beautiful map too. It didn't flow for me as well for me with this one. Oh, I like the way this one does from a gameplay perspective. But it could be more how you play than anything. Yeah, everybody's a little bit different, and some maps are just better suited for other players, you know? But yeah, that was a good one too. But this one, this one sticks ashes to me. I don't know, GB maps, I like them a lot. Hey, what's up, Daniel? How's it going, my friend? Welcome back. Appreciate you coming back through. Yeah, I almost switched this up and got a different loading wagon, forge wagon, but why? Like this one works just fine. Came with the map, has a bit of hours on it, but it's gonna get us through pretty good, you know. Maybe later on down the lines we'll jump up to a medium tractor and we could get a little bit bigger of a wagon. This one works out pretty good for the size that we have now. Pretty sure I just hit cruise control. Here we go. Come on, baby. Yeah, it's a nice bit of grass for not doing anything to it. I do like grass a lot because the grass grows back. You don't have to do all the extra work, but man, you get a load of it if you like if you do corn and chop it, you get a load of silage from that. So, but grass always does pretty good for me. Yeah, we don't have to have this too pretty because it's already at 94% compacted. Every time I drive back through here just a little bit, it starts to compact back down. I didn't even do it too much, just driving through with the chopper and the trailer a few times, just to try to like level it out a little bit and make it more smoother on the way in. But I didn't do too much compacting in here. And this probably won't do it too much. It doesn't have a lot of weight back there for what it is. Maybe if I had a full load, but didn't even want to move it up there. But it wouldn't take very long to come back through unless I'm stuck. Am I stuck? Oh, let's get out of here. Yeah, and that's 93% compacted. I tidied it up a little bit more compacting to do, but then we'll be good to go. You think maybe it's a 7810? Well, this one? Yeah, oh yeah, it is. Good call, 7810. Yeah, this one is leased, and it has 248 hours on it, and 30. Comes with the map. It's the one that GB had set up on here for us. Same with this wagon, too. Same thing. Oh, yeah, Sandy Bay was a good one. Yeah, the John Deere is the 7810. Yeah, it's a good little tractor. A lot of good detail to it, that's for sure. It's so funny that GB always puts a lot of hours on the equipment. Like on 6 Ashes, you had to like unbury the equipment, but it had like 500 hours on it still here. I think there's the favorite had like 500 hours. I kept that sucker around. And all of our John Deere tractors on 6 Ashes were getting up. Like some of the first ones I had, it was like, what was that? My first 8R, I think, on there had like 80 or 90 hours on it, 100 hours almost on it. That was a pretty slow played one because we started from scratch and we put a lot of work into that one. Like, this was not quite a start from scratch, but I wouldn't mind putting a lot of work into something like this too. This is going to be all about dairy. We're going to have some other animals, but we won't have any pigs. We'll have chickens, pretty much. Maybe we'll do milking sheep, because like milk is dairy, so maybe we'll do like milking sheep. We got the grass and stuff, so we'll probably go that route, so we have the extra things to do, extra animals, but still like right around the same type of farm dairy work, you know. You got a Case 5100 seed drill today? Who's we? Out at your place or what? Or in the game? See if I can back this up just a little bit on here with the full load. A lot heavier when there's when there's some grass in it. Like I said, we don't have to compact this down very much. We're already at, we got 93%. Yeah, 93. Let's see if we can just drive on here with 94%. We don't have to do a whole lot. Just do this a few times. Every time we bring a load, see 95%. It definitely compacts fast. Bring this back forward. I'll get dumped out here. Yeah, it'd be nice to get most of this filled up. But it takes about 1 million liters to get that pretty well full. Oh, the game? Oh, gotcha. Wasn't sure, man. Some of you guys on here are real life farmers, you know? Wait, isn't it just a rebrand from the John Deere seed drill? Oh, I don't know, is it? I didn't see all the mods that we got today. I know there's a bunch of stuff that just came out. The hoses came out, and man, a bunch of stuff dropped, right? Maps and stuff came out. I know, CLP's been busy. And maybe one day you'll have it in real life. Heck yeah. Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing, my friend? Good morning to you. Good morning. No White Claw for me tonight. Just got a little knockoff Shasta Mountain Rush. Some a knockoff Mountain Dew. Don't drink every time, but I do like having a little drink. I barely ever drink. The only time I really drink anything is when I'm with you guys. But it's nice chilling back with you guys, having a little cocktail, you know. Good morning, Eric, again. Were you guys already chatting today? Or was that on the other end when Eric stayed up too late? Must have been a quick nap. Oh, I got you. That's like all we ever do anymore, right? Just a quick nap. Like I said, I've been up since midnight. So I fell asleep yesterday at 8 o'clock with the baby, my time, so our time, Keith. And I was back up at 11:45. I woke up, everything was on. Food, the pizza was left out. Took the dog out, cleaned up and stuff, and I was wide awake. So I jumped on here and I worked on here from about 5:30, from like about midnight to 5:30. So about, I'd say probably about 5 hours of working on this map here this morning. And then I went to work all day. And then I came home and did the family thing and did all that and put the baby down, and now we're here. We should have lots of cocktails to follow you. Yeah, you should. Cheers. Too bad I can't ship you guys. I do want to actually, I am going to be shipping Cobalt some. Merry Christmas is just around the corner. I told him I'd send him a box of White Claws. Even though you can pick it up at any store. But it won't be from Oregon Trees. It will not, he can't buy a box from me anywhere over there, so. Him and I always talk about that, so that'd be fun to. I got a new little subscribe there. What's up? What's that? Slappy24, what's up? I appreciate the subscribe. Welcome to the team. That puts us up to, it should have changed right there. I wish that subscriber bar would go up during the, it used to. The update, now it's not working anymore, but that puts us up to 1,417. We got a few new ones today. It's awesome. It's good to get a little bit of following, you know. We'll get some of this picked up here. And we're almost to 1,500. You keep them real drinks can come north, yeah. All right. What do you drink, Keith? Huh? What's your real drinks instead of my princess drinks? Drinking some whiskey. I like Pendleton's. If I actually drink like actual liquor, if I went to buy a bottle of liquor, I would buy Pendleton's whiskey. It's my favorite. Oh yeah, the Sasquatch claw. There you go. That's a good idea. I like that there, Feldon. You see, you should get some OT stickers made up to say Sasquatch Claw or something. Yeah. I like it. Oh, before I send it, I got you. Alright. But just some, I think that's cool. Oh, Kraken or Crown? Alright, those are both good. I'd rather have Crown, personally. Kraken's not bad. It's just, whew, man, if you're not used to it, if you go from like a Captain's or Sailor Jerry's or something and you grab some Kraken, it has some, for some rum, it has some bite to it. At least last time I tried it, this is long years ago. Yeah, if you want some real rum, the Kraken is where it's at, though, if you want to be a real pirate. But back when I used to actually drink, I used to get like one of those gallon jugs of Sailor Jerry's, and then I would just have, I like the little hook too. It has like the little round hole where you can like put your finger through and pour it from the bottle. Man, if I had like a half gallon of that stuff, it'd last me so long. You know, when I was drinking, I could pour a little glass and after work, you know, and one or two of those and almost nothing out of the bottle gone. It would do me just fine. But I don't drink. If I have hard liquor now, the bottle would last me forever. It would probably never even get opened. I kind of want to start collecting them now that I don't really drink that much. It'd be kind of cool just to have a little collection, a little bar if any guests come over and they want a little cocktail, you know. Jack Daniels for you. There you go. I used to like the JD on ice. I used to like, a buddy of mine used to use coffee cups and throw a little bit of ice cubes in there on the rocks like that with the coffee cup. But yeah, JD is a little rougher for me. I prefer like Pendleton's if I'm gonna drink a whiskey. That's just what my taste buds like. Usually have 2-ounce shots. They go down like water. You have 2-ounce shots or 2-ounce shots. You're having soft drinks tonight. You don't really drink because of the medicine you take. Ah, yeah, it's all good. Me too. I got just a soda tonight. Nothing too crazy. You can send John Deere Busch Light can. That's cool. Let's get some more picked up. You know, it probably won't take us too long to get all this cleared up out of here tonight. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of cool being on this map again, getting the dairy farm going. But yeah, it's a lot of work mucking out the cows every day. We gotta figure out our setup for you know, spreading everything, mucking everything, how much it's gonna take. I do want to get more cows too, so we'll have to figure out getting some more loads of cows brought over. I believe our trailer only did 6. Actually, I have them shipped over. But I would like to go and get them picked up from the animal dealer and brought to the farm. That's part of like the animal transport. When we sell cows and stuff, we'll move them ourselves. We don't want to sell them direct. A little Jameson, a little Crown when you do drink. If you do, yeah, for sure, man. How do I do the shorts for my videos? You can use your little mobile app. You go into your YouTube video. Say, for example, there, Hoonigan, you just do your video. You probably want to wait till like the next day. I think you have to wait like a day or two before it all uploads and buffers and does all the stuff that YouTube does to your stuff. But they just a week or two, like when I started, right before I started posting all the shorts. Well, pretty much the day I started posting all the shorts. They opened up a new thing on your mobile device where you just go in and you hit create. You have an option to hit create on there. And then it's pretty much just creating a short. And you like pretty much say there's a part of your video. Say right now in this video, I want to make this into a short. I go into the video when it's all done and ready. And you hit create. And then you can go from like, you know, 5 seconds to a minute. And then you hit OK, it processes. Then you can add your text and all that. And then after that, it processes again. And pretty much you can choose to make it private or public. And you post your short just like that. You don't think you have a proper drink since the late late 90s, sorry. Navy rum is usually your way to go. Or Guinness, you like the Guinness, huh? What are you barking at? Come here. Dog's talking to you, Feldon. You hear him? You talking to Feldon? Huh? Are you actually gonna come say hi? What's your problem? Is a cat bothering you? You have to go relax, okay? Go lay down. Yeah, he took a big old number 2 right before the stream started, so he should be fine. You said you didn't have a taste for, oh, you like butter pecan bourbon on holiday? Oh, yeah. That sounds okay. I don't think I've ever had that. It sounds kind of good, though. I like peppermint schnapps, stuff like that for, like, the holiday time. I never did like the cinnamon type of drinks, but if it's like a peppermint kind of minty, kind of gets you all warm inside on the, you know, drop some of that in some hot chocolate or coffee or something. It's a good way to go. Yeah, you could also clip a stream too. Yeah, but the shorts, all you do is hit the thing, boom, you pick your part, you hit go. You can have a short made in 10 seconds. You know, it's like, it's really fast instead of doing the other way. That's why they made that new option, but it's only for mobile. If you're trying to do it on your PC or something, you won't have that option there. It's only for your YouTube mobile shorts. Oh, he's like an Aussie Shepherd Rat Terrier there, Craig. But he's kind of skittish on cam. If I try to like get the camera in his face, even when we try to take a picture of him, he hates it. He's always hated it. He's trying to light at him, he hates it. So he knows he wasn't on camera right there, so he came up and gave me some love. But yeah, he's an Aussie Shepherd, so he's like about as big as an Aussie Shepherd, shorter hair and too much energy, and just like won't sit still like a rat terrier. What's up, Diana? How you doing? How you doing? So hi everyone. I hope you're having an awesome stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It's going well. It sure is going well. It's going well because you guys are all here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys' continued support and showing up. And that's why I show it for you, because you guys show it for me, you know? Yeah, for everybody that missed it too, a lot of you guys saw it. I'm sure a lot of you guys that are watching right now saw it. But on the community page there, I just gave a big thanks to everybody that helped out getting to the 1,400 subscribers. We're actually at it says 1416 there. We're actually at 1417 now, because Slappy24 tonight subscribed to the channel, bringing us up one more. I think today just alone we went up like 6 subscribers just today, I believe. So on that note, if anybody's new watching this and you guys are enjoying it and having a good time with the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. And if you are liking it and you're enjoying this new Dairyman series here, make sure you let me know, and you want to see more of it by hitting that thumbs up down there. Because the more you guys let me know you like it, the more we'll keep doing it, you know. So I want to try something a little bit different here. Been doing kind of a lot of just like the production stuff, you know, which is cool. I still want to go back to La Cornea. We got loads to do on there. But I just wanted to get more into kind of being more specific instead of doing like a million things. I want us to focus just on the cow side, the dairy, the milk type of side. And that's about it, you know. Taking care of our cows and getting as much... well, you know, if we get it all full and we're all good to go, I'll get another cow enclosure going. And you know, if we're all maxed out over there too, I might just start off by getting another cow enclosure one that will kind of work with the look we have here. That way it kind of matches what we have going on, and you know, maybe we can have multiple cow enclosures going. You said you only have a minute, but you didn't want Keith to rat me out when I popped in. Yeah, I'll give my like count. I appreciate that. Yeah, Keith knows. He knows when you're here. You can't hide from him. I'm just gonna leave this here. We're gonna go back around, and we're gonna finish raking this grass real quick. I did a lot of the grass raking on this. It was just like this view. That's why I love the smaller tractors and like this, the Buer with the open cab. You get all the fresh air and bugs in your teeth and all that, you know. Yeah, it's a good little setup with this the windrow. This actually came. This also came with the map as well. I did not buy this one. I believe everything that came with the map is leased. We started a new farmer. You know, you can start in the other modes too and start with nothing. But that's how we started, and I added just a bit of money there. I think once we're more established, I might get rid of some of that, or we'll just invest that money into getting our farm set up here. Oh, we're getting hit by the love bot tonight. I haven't seen the love bot for at least almost a week there, I think. Appreciate you guys taking care of that. He said, you know, he also, oh, he snitched all the wagon wheels too. That's so funny. He said, there was one left, not your fault. That's funny. Hey, what's up, Ninja? How you doing, buddy? Say, Keith, what happened to the other 17? Diane, that's funny. Lunches. Uh-huh. Lunches. What was that? One lunch, two lunches? You had them all gone? Well, it takes two to make one. Yeah. So you had half as many already at the start. The wagon wheels as in the chocolate covered cookie sandwich with the marshmallow. I'm pretty sure that's what they're talking about. Heck yeah, Felton. Yeah. That's funny. No, I want one of those. Those fancy wagon wheels. I need some brownies, Diane. I'm gonna come up there and get some brownies, cookies. The wagon wheels. Look at all the snacks up there. I'll be there soon. 12 hours. Like I said, though, probably after the baby OT is born and he grows up a little bit, so maybe like next year or something, we'll leave the kids at home for a couple days with Grandma, and Mrs. Trees and I will come pop up there and give you guys a visit. Probably on some of the nicer weather days. Get some fishing going and stuff, you know, that'd be pretty fun, huh? Yeah, this thing does a fine job. Like I wouldn't want to go any bigger than this on what we got going on here. It runs it perfectly. It pulls it fine, 9 miles an hour. Just what the doctor ordered. Yeah, I think if we got a bunch of corn, so we gotta figure out what we're gonna use to plant corn. I do gotta get some kind of planter. We'll be doing a lot of that too, so we'll just get one. We'll get one that we can keep. We'll buy it. You see, you know, you gotta send some OT. Bonehead and Rob are arguing over who gets brownies first. I'll be there before both of them. I think the only person that could beat me up there, right, would be like Nuke, I think. Nuke's a lot closer. Who else is up that way? Wasn't Blur up that way? I forget who else is up there by you guys. Alright, Diana, you're out of here? Well, awesome. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a awesome day. I'll see you on the next one or whenever I see you. You take care and take it easy. Don't put up with Keith's crap. Unless you really have to. Oh, closest to FDR, huh? Oh, okay. I didn't know he was up that way. Makes sense though, him and the whole forestry side of things up there in the forest. Yeah, it's definitely the best way to farm. Lava Mist is north of us, and Minion Jake is southwest. Okay. Oh, Diana, I will. I'll tell Mrs. Trees that you said hi for sure. No problem. Yeah, you gotta love a slow tractor. It's got some good detail too, but I like how it has the front loader attachment on it. I was gonna use this one as my main load tractor instead of the Zener in the yard, but I really want to get this one out in the field just because I love the open cab of this one. It's really nice. I really like it. It reminds me of being on Erlen Grant, using the Buer on there. Dirt Farmer Southeast. Hey, Rooter, how's it going? Welcome back. Appreciate you coming back through. Yeah, for any of you guys that joined us just over at Welkers, you guys are new over at Welkers. This is what we do mostly. We do stuff more like this. Or forestry. We do a lot of forestry as well. If anybody new, you guys haven't seen that recently either, have to jump back on some Forestry Empire. I just wanted to get some. I was watching 10th Generation Dairy Farmer and Tom Pemberton and all those other great dairy farmer type guys, and it made me want to try my hand at being a dairyman. So I do a lot of grass work, field work, chopping corn and getting the silage all going and making sure the health of their animals are right, mucking them out all the time, fresh bedding, yeah, all that stuff. So, you know, we're just going to keep on upping our game in the dairy industry and maybe get some sheep, some milking sheep too. Yeah, I appreciate you coming to join us again. It means a lot. We're going to be done with this little bit of raking very quick here. No, it's not the most interesting thing to watch right here. We're just going to get all this done though, and we're going to switch back over and work on picking it up again. But this should go pretty good. I might even actually end up doing, maybe not a lot of streams of this one, but maybe I'm going to start making a series of this one with videos. What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think? Should I do videos of this one, or should I keep streaming this one? Or should I do a combination? What do you guys think, chat, huh? I do want to start working on making episodes. I do have like that almond harvesting video. I do want to start making more content like that instead of streams. I do love streaming though. That's the thing. I do love streaming, but on the off days, if I can sit down and record an episode in a couple hours or whatever, I'll do that in the off days. And you know, maybe I'll you know, eventually go from like streaming as much as I do to maybe not streaming as much and making more content. But it'd be, I don't know, I like to have a combination personally. It's cool to watch. So is watching paint dry. Well, if you're into that sort of thing, Keith, you came in the right place. Gotta love watching that paint dry. I tell you what though, like watching YouTube, like real life dairy farming when they're cutting, when they're chopping the corn and stuff like that, sure is kind of mesmerizing to watch them chop and load all the chaff and get it all compacted down. I love watching that. You like both there, Daniel? All right. Well, this one might be one of those where it's more of the episode style than streams on this one. Maybe the occasional stream. Maybe once we have more stuff going, we'll get on here. We'll see how it goes. We'll dabble, you know. Been trying to do a lot of experimentation and trying to figure out what works, what gets the good traffic, what brings people in, what helps the channel grow, what you guys are trying to watch. You know, because I want it to be a nice balance of what I enjoy and what you guys enjoy. You know, so I know you guys enjoy being here and helping support me. But if there's something that you guys rather have me do, or you know, the style or whatever, yeah, definitely we could work on all that stuff. I know some of you guys are here for the forestry stuff, and other ones just kind of here to watch me play the game. Oh, the audio's kind of loud, huh? Is that music kind of loud? The game's kind of loud, huh? Has the audio been a little loud for you guys the whole time? If it has, I apologize. Just looking over here, it looked a little bit louder than normal there. So hopefully that was better. I turned it down just a bit. Alright, we'll be full here in just a bit. That was 74% in here. Gotta work on getting the rest of this outside here picked up as well. It's kind of dark over here in the shade. That's why I sped time up, because it was so dark across the field over here. Sent me a dairy farm link for a fellow in how do you say that? Sask? Was that where you're at? Oh, he's a pretty good guy. Is that a real life dairy farmer, or real life dairy man? You like the forest, but it's nice to do something else sometimes? Oh yeah, I like to switch it up. That's why some stuff we're doing the production side, we're more like focused on the productions, which that's a lot. There's a lot going on over there, especially since we had to do the whole map update, redoing all that. But then like doing the forestry side of the thing is more specific on that. So this one's gonna be more towards the dairy side, and then you know, who knows? We'll get to maybe eventually. Well, I guess pretty soon we'll be going back heavily on the forestry side of things too, because the new expansion pack coming out soon. But I kind of want to get this one set up so this one could be like for the pumps and hoses type of stuff, because this will be more focused on, you know, slurry spreading and manure spreading, all that type of stuff. Digesters and everything will be on this map. Man, what do we got in here now? 842 said right there. We're still going though. 849,000. All right, yeah, 849,013. I'm gonna see if I can't compact this down just a little bit. Oh, don't get stuck over here though. I could bring the chopper back over too. It's a little bit heavier. That's our biggest horse for sure. I think 650 horsepower, I believe. I was gonna go to the smaller route and kind of start really small and get one of those little tractor mount chopper things, but then when it took ages to harvest all that, it would take so long. Yeah, Saskatchewan's Two Providences East. Yeah, he's a real life farmer and shows every angle of it. Oh, cool! I'll have to check it out. Appreciate you sending me that. Yeah, I'll probably be kind of doing more research on the whole dairy farming side of things too. I know like quite a bit about it. Oh, excuse me. But I'll probably just kind of get in the mindset, you know. I'll probably be watching some more of that kind of stuff. Yeah, but this takes a little bit to get it compacted down. Yeah, 80, 89 almost probably there. But yeah, we got a load, huh? Let's see, we'll leave this here for just a bit. We're gonna jump over. Yeah, see if I bet if I use this thing to go and compact that down, it'll work really good. Let's see. I'll leave the header right here too. We don't need that. Hold that. This thing's pretty powerful. See if this will work. This is pretty much what I've used to compact as we went anyway, so. Open this menu back up so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, this thing will just get right up over it. It's powerful. Doesn't even care. I just try to like kind of flatten it out a little bit more, kind of make it even. Kind of push it around. Get it down more on the edges. A little rough right there, huh? We're at 92% already. Not going to take us very long. Just going to leave this up here. I do want to jump over here for a bit. We're going to do some plowing. Get this going. I was going to say, I'm surprised there's no stones popping up down here. There's been so much stones in this field, it's crazy. Pretty cool look. I like the animation of the way the ground's getting cut up by this little thing. It looks awesome. Yeah, so much rock over here. I was gonna turn the stone off too, but I didn't. We have weeds on, stones are on, crop destruction's on, high fuel usage, normal economy, all that. Dirt is on fast, like the wear and tear is fast, fuel's fast, all that stuff. So it's a little bit, some of the stuff's a little bit more realistic on that side, you know? I love that, getting a little bit of tire slip too. Looks really cool. I love the way that looks. Gotta enjoy the small stuff in life, you know? But this will be a little bit shorter of a stream tonight. Just wanted to kind of get this map tested out here. We got a little bit later of a jump tonight. It's kind of started a little later. So the stream won't be going as late, or as long, I should say. Not as late as normal, but not as long as normal. Just get the rest of this kind of buttoned up here. But this will be kind of wrapping this one up here. We got a lot of stuff going. We're just going to keep on working on getting our dairy farm here established. The life of a first-generation dairyman never ends. Small equipment, lot of work to do. Big workload, small gear. Small-ish, not super small, not as small as we could have gone, but it's all small, smaller scale. So it will be a bit of work to get all this going. But it'll be well worth it. But we're gonna get this whole field picked, and we're also gonna be working on jumping over onto the next field, and we'll be getting everything all figured out over there, get it all plowed, picked, limed, all that stuff. Who's the bearded guy on the screen? Jim Street, a.k.a. Hoonigan. Make sure you guys go check out Hoonigan's stuff. He has a bunch of awesome stuff that he's working on right now. Switch over to this one here. Oh, I didn't even, didn't put the right, stream ending here. Let's see if I can... Can I... I want to see if I can change this while being in the stream. Because it was supposed to be this one, I believe. There we go. Done. It was supposed to be on this screen. Oh, now I'm just messing everything up. There we go. Yeah, the stream is ending. I really appreciate you guys all being on tonight. This is my first generation Dairymen series. I'll probably try to work on some episodes, and we'll probably still stream here and there once we get a little bit more going on. Right now it's a lot of mowing grass, getting fields prepped, and you know, once we start getting that going, get all the corn planted, and we start working on getting everything going, then we'll go from there, you know. But if anybody's new just joining us, make sure you guys subscribe for more. There's also a bunch of other videos back there too. If you guys like forestry or productions, all that type of stuff, go back in my older videos there. You can just jump right in one right after this, and yeah, kind of catch up on some of that stuff. Or if I do a lot of forestry. If you want to go back, I have the playlist there for the Forestry Empire. I just go through and pick away at some of that and different stuff that we do. So I have almost I have over 300 different streams on there, videos and stuff on there. You guys can go and check out and watch some of the old stuff. But yeah, for sure. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys all on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.